My dear friends, now there are three methods basically to find the square root of a perfect square number. First one is the original method, the first method, prime factorization method. First one is prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. Second one, prime factorization method. Second method is long division method. Some people call it as division method, or some people call it as long division method also. Long division method or just division method. This is second technique. The third technique is the shortcut or trick, the tricky method. So all the three we are going to discuss now. First I will be telling you how to find the square root of a perfect square number by prime factorization method and how to do it by long division method. And afterwards I will be telling you what is a shortcut which is especially useful in the competitive exams. In the competitive exams to save our time, because shortcuts are, the purpose of shortcut is to save. Accuracy is almost with everyone, but the success in the competitive exams comes with both speed and accuracy. So for accuracy we will learn prime factorization method and long division method, but for speed we will be learning the shortcut or trick, whatever. Okay, so one by one we will be discussing now. Friends, now prime factorization method, we are going for the prime factorization method. I am taking an example called 3600. 3600, so you know 3600 is a composite number, and you know very basic funda of composite numbers. Every composite number can be written as product of prime numbers. Okay, so first of all prime number, even prime number, first prime number is 2. So I am starting with 2, step by step I will write. 36 can be written as 2 into 1800. So again 1800 can be written as 2 into 900. So again 900 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 450. So again that can be written as 2 into 2 into 4 times 2 and 225. Now it comes to the rule of 3. So 4 times I am writing 2, and then 3 into 75. Then 4 times 2, then 3 into 3 into 25. So finally we can write it as 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. So if it is a perfect square, every pair, every number if you take, they should be in pairs. See, here is a 2 is a pair, another 2 pair, another pair of 2, here pair of 2, pair of 3 and pair of 5. Because the meaning of perfect square itself is a number multiplied by itself. That means a number multiplied by itself. That means definitely that number should come for visible for 2 times. So what we have to do, square root, for finding square root from every pair you have to take one number. So 2 from here, 2 from here, 3 from here and 5 from here. So what is the square root from 2 into 3 into 5? That means from every pair, definitely it will come in pairs like this. Either you will get 2 numbers, if the same number, either if it is the same number, either you will get 2 numbers or 4 numbers or 6 numbers, so that you can divide them into pairs, right? So from this pair I have taken 1 2, from this pair I have taken 1 2, from this pair I have taken 1 3, and from this pair I have taken 1 5. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, 4 into 3 is 12, and 12 into 5 is 60. So the square root of, so generally you can see also the square root of, because 6 6 are 36, the square root of 3600. The square root of 3600 is equal to 60. Now I will take a small number and I will prove so that you will get convinced. Suppose you want to know what is square root of 81. Square root of 81 is 9, you know, but with this prime factorization method, once again we will prove. Okay, so 81, first of all 81 can be written as 9 into 9. Again 9 can be written as, actually from here only you can take, because we got it 2 times, 9 is the answer, but still 9 can be written as 3 into 3, again 9 can be written as 3 into 3. So there are pairs here. So from this number we can see 1 3, and this pair we can take 1 3, 3 into 3, 3 into 3, that is equal to 9. 3 into 3, that is equal to 9. The square root of 81 is equal to 9. So this is the basic prime factorization method. You get, if the given number is a perfect square, you will get the numbers, you will get the multiplied numbers in this kind of pairs. From every pair you will take one number and you will multiply them, you will get the square root. So with the smaller number 81 I have proved this. So this is how prime factorization works, very basic method. So don't underestimate this method, right? When no logic works, this is the best method which will solve by sometimes we cannot solve some kind of questions by using any kind of logic. Then this trick will help us to find such kind of high level questions. This basic trick will help us to solve the questions of high level. Okay, so it has got its own importance. So don't underestimate it, but it is compulsory to learn this basic method whenever we are dealing with square roots. Okay, now we will see what is the long division method.